Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
As it has to do with Emeka Ihiedioha, the former governor of Imo State. Yesterday, he left a puzzle for Nigerians as it has to do with his political destination by visiting Abia State governor, who is the only LP governor and who is performing superbly well. But already, I think the puzzle is solved because right now they're coming after him, though he had not come out clearly to declare his stand, whether he's going to be part of LP or part of any other party. But already they have sent him some very strong political darts warning him that there is no space for him. You're going to hear full details of what transpired as me and my colleague will be talking expressively about what to expect from Labour Party.
Now, according to the news, the former Imo State governor, Emeka Ihiedioha, may have hit a roadblock in his planned move to the Labour Party. Ihiedioha had recently dumped the People's Democratic Party, PDP, with hundreds of his loyalists and was expected to join the LP to further his 2027 governorship ambition. He had met with Abia State Governor Alex Otti on Sunday, signaling his intention to join the Labour Party. Otti, the only Southeast governor elected on the Labour Party platform, was seen as a key figure in Ihiedioha's planned move. However, sources within the Labour Party revealed that Ihiedioha's move is facing stiff resistance from the party's 2023 governorship candidate in Imo State, which is Senator Athan Achonu. Now, Achonu, who placed a distant third in the November 11, 2023 governorship election, is currently challenging the victory of Senator Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressive Congress APC at the Election Petition Tribunal. Now, according to multiple sources, Achonu is resisting Ihiedioha's move to the Labour Party and his intention to take over the party structure in the state. Athan complained to Otti that Ihiedioha has an overbearing attitude and influence in any party he is in. A source revealed he specifically mentioned that Ihiedioha said in Ghana, where he described anyone who votes for Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023 presidential election, as a saboteur, the source added. Achanu has instructed his loyalists at the ward and local government levels of the party in Imo State not to panic over their positions and not to lose sleep over Ihiedioha's planned move. Now, that's not the end. Ohakim also have a drama to play in here.
All right, this is really interesting, and I must say that the situation is getting very, very interesting in Labour Party. But you know, Labour Party already has a lot of issues, internal issues to solve. Though Emeka Ihiedioha has not made his position known, but I think what they're trying to let him understand is, before you get in, we are going to barricade the whole place enough just to make you know that you don't have a party. Let's listen to what Ohakim have to say.
Now, the two former governors of Imo State, that's Ikedi Ohakim and Emeka Ihiedioha, are making early preparations to succeed incumbent governor Hope Uzodinma when his second and final term expires in January 2028. Ohakim, who governed Imo State from 2007, from 2007 to 2011, is leading the charge for Oru Zone to produce Uzodinma's successor in line with Imo Charter of Equity. Now, the charter is designed by Imo State Council of Elders. It is aimed at ensuring seamless rotation of the governorship among the three zones in Imo State. Multiple sources said that Ohakim, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, is the arrowhead of Oru Zone's agitation to produce the next governor, on the basis that the zone is yet to complete 2 tenures of 8 years since the return of the democracy in 1999. Ohakim supporters and prominent individuals from Oru Zone are strongly pushing for the candidacy of the former governor. He is yet to publicly acknowledge that he is preparing to take over from Uzodinma. A group in Imo State mandate had purportedly endorsed him for 2027 Guba race. The group, in a statement signed by its spokesperson, Mr. Collins Oporozo, later denied the endorsement, saying it has not endorsed any governorship candidates ahead of the 2027 governorship polls. Aside Oru Zone is also putting up strong claims to Imo State governorship in 2027. Several groups in the zone, such as Imo Harmony Project, Oru Zone Awareness Coalition, OZ, and all that, are also looking towards it. Now, Emeka Ihiedioha from Oru Zone has spent 7 months in office before he was sacked by the Supreme Court, which replaced him with Senator Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressive Congress. Ihiedioha already has his eyes sight on the returning to government house Owerri and has recently dumped the People's Democratic Party to pursue his ambition. He's expected to join the Labour Party, but the question is, how is it going to play out?
Well, this is a strong one there for him, because already we are seeing that plans are on ground for Labour Party gubernatorial aspirant. But however, I think that when we talk about the issue of Emeka, political atmosphere is getting very tense in the southeast ever since Emeka Ihiedioha decided to take a walk from PDP and left Nigerians with a hint that his political destination, party-wise, will be AP. But then, looking at the situation of things, I think Athan Achonu, who had been a gubernatorial aspirant on the platform of LP, is already protecting his territory, throwing that at Emeka Ihiedioha to let him know it's going to be a tough one for us, and we don't want an insider fight. In other words, we don't want an internal fight when it comes to gubernatorial election. If you are coming in, then get ready, because maybe it's the Senate that will support you to go. But for this one, I am protecting myself. Then also in PDP, the other guy is also demanding for a second term again. So here you can see that politics in Nigeria is something everybody is craving for. But I think the most important thing for us should be the focal point of their pursuit. Is it the meeting up with the people's need? That should be most important for Nigerians, because it's not just coming into pretend as if you love us only to come to stream Nigeria. We've seen very laudable projects by Abia State Governor Oti, and I must say that Oti came in with a consciousness of meeting the needs of the Abians, and already it is been proven in a short period of time. So what we are expecting also from these guys, it's something in that light.
But I have a question. Do you think it was really wise for Emeka Ihiedioha to have left a familiar territory like PDP to an unknown ground? The likes of Achanu, they are sitting comfortably and strongly with Labour Party. And of course, from what I'm hearing now, Ohakim is sitting very comfortably, waiting to take over from the incumbent, who happens to be an APC member, and he's also in APC. Of course, it's only normal that if Ohakim is coming also, because they have 1 term to go, it's normal that the Uzodinma will gladly handed over to an APC person. Yes. So, but he is the only strong base of his choice, of course. Now, Emeka Ihiedioha has a strong base as a PDP person, and he has this natural love, like to love Emeka Ihiedioha as a person. I wouldn't understand why he would leave PDP. Yes, PDP is having squabbles, but don't you think he had the capacity as a person now to organize PDP in Imo State and ensure that he gets the victory he needs? They're going to an unfamiliar ground, a Labour Party that Achonu is sitting comfortably in.
Now, if you listen to about him still staying in PDP, he had given a good reason why he can stay in. Number one, that his ideology differs from them. What he believes, what he has as his political ideology, is different from what he's seen in PDP. That's why he had to take a walk. So already, we saw last time when there was a struggle, between him and one other politician over the issue of who's going to lead in Imo State, who's going to be a leading force in Imo State politics. So I think he doesn't really want to have too much confrontation and possibly see finish on the happen in that party. So right now he has decided to take a walk to Labour Party, but I know the fight is not going to be easy, because Labour Party itself is filled with a lot of people, and some want to be the first in the list. They want to be the first, governor from Labour Party and all of that. So I think the future is going to be really tough, I must say. And at this juncture, I think that's where we would like to leave it. Let's meet our comment section and talk more on this.